Well, good morning, everyone. How you doing? Hope you're having a great start to your day. Hope you've had your vitamin C, your coffee, and ready to go. And nice to have you on with us. And let's say hello to a few friends as you get your notifications this morning. We appreciate you coming on with us live, as we really do. Brahim, number one, and I bet you Mike's number two. Good for you guys. I don't know how you do it, but you do it. Andrea from Niagara Falls, right at the top of the list. Good morning to you guys. And Kerry, Nebraska. And Huguette, bonjour. Rosa, Montreal. And Madeleine, how are you? From Kippawa, Quebec. Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Marlene, how are you? Vince, how you doing? And Gwen, Bonnieville, Alberta. Georgie, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Fran from Orangeville, good morning. Yvonne, Petawawa. And Keith, how is ya? And Nellie, good morning. Rita, how are you? Wendy from Markham. And Suzanne and Danielle Papineau, bonjour. Barbara, Cape Breton. Doc McEwen, I finally see your name there. I never see that name. David, how are you? Cecilia, Sudbury. Vera, Newfoundland. Sylvie, Sault Ste. Marie, bonjour. Linda, oh, those Lindas. Shelley from Baxter. And Louise, how are you? And Milika, good morning from Stouffville. Darlene and Dave from Scarborough. Mary, Norwich. Sonia, good morning. Marcia, Mexico, hola. Etta, how is you? Sandy, good morning. And Donna, Bell Valley. And Doc McEwen said she, Patricia, Yolande, bonjour. And Mara, couple of more guys. Carol, Mount Pearl, Newfoundland. Donna and Gary from Bolton, having a coffee in Bolton. Yvonne, how are you? Marilyn, PEI. Lori, Cambridge. And Lacey, how are you from Edmonton? And Marl is in Ottawa. Serpa, good morning to you. Linda from Cancun. Cecilia from Shedziak. And Heather. And Donna, Newfoundland. Cheryl, I didn't mean to miss you, Cheryl. I really didn't. Okay. Now, okay. Are you all ready? Okay, let's get going. And hi, Thea and Bruno and so many more that I miss all the time. Wendy from Wasaga and Robin from Connecticut and Crystal. What a beautiful day. Mordecai, Tennessee, Nancy, Gore's Landing. Okay, let me talk to you because I get this question asked all the time, okay? You know what's become famous is keto eating, okay? And I was saying this yesterday, and I did a little bit of a session even last night with Brandy, and we're talking about keto, and here's what that means, okay? You're either burning, your body has two choices of fuel. You're either going to burn fat, okay, or you're going to burn glucose. Those are your two choices. And which one of those you burn depends on what you eat, okay? So keto has become very popular in the last few years. You go to the grocery store, you go to Costco, you go to whatever, you'll see these foods, keto foods, okay? Now, people ask me, what do I think about that? And Dr. Martin, Should I measure to see whether I'm in ketosis or not? Okay? Should I get those little strips and see if I'm in ketosis? You know what? I could care less. I mean that. I don't care. First of all, I'm into quality, not quantity. Okay? My background is nutrition. Okay? And I want you to eat the best foods in the world. The problem with keto, and you can call this dirty keto or eating your you get to eat your cake and enjoy it too. I don't like that, guys. Okay? Dr. Martin, am I into ketosis? I don't care. I mean it. I don't care. Now, most people that get into ketosis, men under 50 grams and women generally under 30 grams of carbs. That's not easy. The reset, of course, you're going to be in ketosis. That's for 30 days. Okay? And what does that mean? Well, if you're not eating any carbohydrates on the reset for 30 days, you'll go into ketosis. But that's not why I created the reset. It's not why I created the reset. Created the reset is to fix insulin resistance. Okay? I got two big things against keto foods. Okay? They're processed. They're processed foods. High in omega-6s, high in hydrogenated oils, and their snacks and all this and that. They're not good for you. Okay? They're not good for you. Oh, they're low in carb, Dr. Martin. I don't care. They are, number one, loaded up processed foods, and number two, they're devoid of nutrients. I'm big on nutrients. Why do you think I talk to you about eggs, meat, and cheese? They're nutrients. You get the nutrients that your body needs. And you can be into ketosis and you're not getting enough protein that you need. Protein is king. It's the king of the castle. But keto can be the dirty rascal too. If you're, people, doc, I want to be in ketosis. Nah, not with the wrong foods, you don't. Not with the wrong foods. And they've created a whole industry. The food industry, you think they're stupid, folks? The food industry will latch on to anything that makes them money. And I'm not saying there's no good people in the food industry. I'm just telling you that the shareholders, at the end of the day, it's the bottom line is how much money. We better get into keto because people are into keto. Let's get into keto. And then they develop these keto foods and snacks. I don't like them. I really don't, guys. I want you to eat whole foods. I want you to eat for 30 days on the reset. You are eating eggs, meat, and cheese. But the rest of your life, your lifestyle is eggs, meat, and cheese primarily. Okay, now you can add the plant kingdom after 30 days. Because I want this to be a lifestyle. I want this to be forever. I want you to eat properly forever. And if you focus in on eggs, meat, and cheese, one thing I know for sure, you're going to get enough protein. And you need that protein. Your body needs protein. And because protein is king. I used to analyze, in my practice days, I analyzed women's diets, okay? And generally, okay? Men too, to a lot of extent, but women even worse. They were so deficient in protein, it was unbelievable. And nobody ever told them. Oh, Dr. Martin, chicken and salad, salad and chicken. I love my salad. But you're not getting enough protein. You need protein for your hair. You know, like a lot of your thyroid. Listen, Linda, listen. Your thyroid, your gas pedal. The thyroid is your gas pedal in the car. Your thyroid is your metabolism in a lot of ways. And it's sluggish when you don't get enough protein in your diet. And I'm not giving you a number because I don't care about numbers. I'm not into numbers. But when you need to eat meat, red meat even better, but you need to eat meat and lots of it. You need to eat eggs and lots of them. It's not calories, it's quality. It's not quantity. For your hair is 99% protein, ladies. Your hair is your glory. It's never normal. Okay, I guess if you're 90, to lose hair, ladies, and not regenerate that hair. But most women, nobody's ever told them that. Nobody's ever sat them down and taught them Nutrition 101. No doctor knows Nutrition 101, and even the dietitians don't. Because they've been bought and paid for by the cereal companies. Did you see that article? I think it was the CEO of Kellogg's. He said, you know what? In this day and age of inflation, and you go to the grocery store, it costs you a fortune. Listen, what planet are you on if you don't know that? I mean, if you think you're feeling better, go to the grocery store and just see how much everything costs. So this CEO of the cereal company, I think it was Kellogg's, if I'm not mistaken, he said, well, just have cereal for supper. Man, there's nothing in there. You'll live, you'll survive, but you will not thrive. Your organs will start going on strike, especially your thyroid. Thyroid needs protein. And when I say protein, I mean fat too. Protein and fat. But that's the way it is in nature. You see? Like, man makes a donut. Okay? Man makes a donut. God makes eggs. Okay? What's in an egg? Fat and protein together. Okay? Cheese, fat and protein together. Meat, fat and protein together. That's what your body demands. Now, if you don't give it to it, it doesn't mean you're gonna, you'll keel over and drop dead. But you will not thrive. You will not thrive. You'll survive, but not thrive. It's the way you're supposed to eat. And, I double down, I triple down, I quadruple down. I just keep talking and talking and talking about it because that's the way your body is designed to eat. I was reading an article on choline, okay? Choline is an amino acid. Where do you get it? Where do you find choline? Okay? It's a precursor to all your B vitamins. It's called the smart food. Okay? I saw a guy yesterday. He was having a little bag of popcorn. It said smart pop or smart popcorn or whatever. Because it was small. And they were into calories, right? And I felt like telling the guy, he was right beside me. There's nothing smart about smart popcorn. There's nothing in it. There's no nutrition in that. You get nothing. It's a snack. Oh yeah, but it's got, Doc, it doesn't have many calories. Who cares? I don't care. There's nothing in it. Choline is essential for the brain. And what this study was saying was that people with dementia were severely deficient in choline. I said, if they only would listen to the Doctor is in podcast and listen about the importance of eating the highest source of choline, by the way. It's only found in the animal kingdom. Sorry, my dear friends out there that, they tell you that, to be a vegan or to be a vegetarian and watch Netflix and on the, meat's bad. But I always tell them, okay, let me talk to you just about choline. Okay? The smart food, choline. Where is it found? One, only in the animal kingdom. Not found in the plant kingdom. Okay? Not found in the plant kingdom. And when they analyze the diet of Alzheimer's, dementia patients, they're severely deficient in choline. Your brain needs choline, choline. I get a headache. Not from a lack of choline. It's when people don't realize how important eating eggs are. Dr. Martin, how many eggs can I eat? As many as you want. What? As many as you want. But the brain needs choline. Fat, protein. So don't do dirty keto. Oh, doctor, I'm keeping my carbs down to under 50. I don't care about that. I really don't. I want you, if you eat the right foods, okay? Let's talk post-reset. We're fixing insulin resistance at the cellular level. We're getting your body, okay? We're getting your body, the cells in your body to stop being resistant to insulin. So, okay, you did the 30 days. Some of you do 60. Some of you do 90. And it's beautiful. It's wonderful. It'll never hurt you. It's only good for you. You're not missing anything. All your nutrients, all your amino acids, all the essential ones are found in eggs, meat, and cheese, like choline. Your thyroid will thank you. Why do hormones get so much better when you eat like that? Your hormones, okay, first of all, they depend on protein. Your enzymes, they depend on protein. Not only your hair and nails, your skin. I talked to you the other day about glycation. You know what glycation is? Aging on steroids. Muscles, skin. Sugar is so toxic. It creates glycation. It's a form of oxidation. It's a form of aging. Sugar is toxic. And carbs that turn to sugar rapidly. So post-reset, you can add some fruits and vegetables. All I ask you, not to live on them. It's not your primary food. It's not. It's secondary. I look at them like treats. And I actually called fruit God's candies. They're candies, but they're good. They're good. Just don't eat a lot of them. I don't care if you have a little bit of fruit after the reset. You want to have some berries? Want to have a banana once a week? Go for it. You want to have an apple? But an apple a day doesn't keep the doctor away. Okay? A steak a day keeps the doctor away. You need protein. There's no protein in an apple. And I'm not saying it's no good for you. Okay? I'm not saying that. I see these commercials, fruits and vegetables. And because you don't eat enough of them, they make it into a pill or a powder. And people get on there. And I'm going, man, like you missed the boat. It wasn't because you were not eating fruits and vegetables. It's because you're not eating enough protein. Your immune system won't work properly without protein found in eggs, meat, and cheese. Because not only is it protein, but it's vitamins. The vitamin A. I've taught you this, guys. Vitamin A. You need vitamin A. It's only found in the animal kingdom. Carrots, I get it. Eat your carrots for your eyes. No, eat your steak for your eyes. Eat your eggs for your eyes. Eat cheese for your eyes, because that's where vitamin A is. Proretinol A is in the animal kingdom. I know I repeat, but I mean it. I like I said, in my practice days, I used to analyze diet. I said, man, you're getting enough protein. Well, hold it. A mouse wouldn't even live on the protein that you're eating. What? No. The amount of protein that you're eating is for mice, not for you. And ladies had this idea of protein. Well, first of all, it's got to be hard on your kidneys. Because my doctor said, if you got protein in your urine, that is hard on kidneys. And protein is acidic. No, it's not. You know when you pee out protein? When you're not eating enough of it. That's when your kidneys are stressed, because you're eating. There's nothing that will kill your kidneys more than sugar. How do I know that? Ask any diabetic. Why does their kidneys? Why is there so much dialysis today? Too much protein, Dr. Martin. We're just eating too much meat. No, we're not. Meat consumption is down 30% because of the stupid food industry. Well, they're not that stupid. They know how to dupe the population. You talk to 9 out of 10 physicians, and they'll tell you, just be careful with protein because it's hard on your kidneys. And it doesn't matter how many times I tell them, that's just not how your body works. You learn that in medical school because you didn't take any nutrition. I like to boast about my audience. They know more than 99% of any physician I've ever met about nutrition. My audience does. Because you listen, Linda, and you listen, Larry. Listen. So when you see those keto snacks and keto food, remember, it's devoid of nutrients. It's devoid of the vitamins, the minerals, the macros, really, that you need. It's devoid of it. Oh yeah, but it's low carb. I know, but they don't care. Okay? Your immune system, your hair, your skin, your nails, your hormones. Why do I talk to you about cholesterol all the time? Not being a bad guy. It's not the boogeyman. Cholesterol is found where? In nature. Where is it found? Where's cholesterol found? In the animal kingdom. There's no cholesterol in the plant kingdom. So when, Dr. Kellogg's tells you and is the people that have taken over Kellogg's tell you that cereal is good for you, they really don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, but Dr. Martin, it's got fiber. Yikes. Why do you need fiber? I'm telling you, it's unreal. Drink water and coffee. You got all the fiber you need. That's what your body wants. Your body wants water. It doesn't want insoluble fiber. It's insoluble. Your body goes, why are you doing that? Oh, but Dr. Martin, I got to go to the bathroom. Yeah, well, if you ate the right foods, you wouldn't have trouble with that. Because your your thyroid would work properly. I got a sluggish thyroid, Dr. Martin. Yeah, and that'll slow your bowel down to a crawl. It'll slow everything down to a crawl. You'll look at food and gain weight. Ladies, put your hand up if you know what I mean by that. Dr. Martin. Yeah, but you don't eat enough protein and fat. Quit counting calories. That's Weight Watchers. Now listen, if you wanted to invest in a good company, invest in Weight Watchers because they always come back. You got a customer forever. Weight Watchers. They used to invite me to speak to them, by the way. The local Weight Watchers and all. I love speaking. I'm controversial. I know that. But, like I said, if you invite me, remember first. Okay? I'm going to talk about eggs, meat, and cheese. Not your points. I'm not talking about points. I'm going to tell you what to eat for the rest of your life, which is good for your brain, good for your heart, good for your liver, good for your gut, good for your bones. good for your eyes, good for your kidneys, and super good for your pancreas. Good for your blood. Your blood needs protein. Ooh. Now, I know I'm a little bit, I'm not over the top. At least I don't think I am. But I emphasize things because it's a way of teaching to make you understand it. I know you guys do, but you know the people around you, they just don't get it. They buy the lies. They buy the lies. Anywho, what did I read this morning? Let me see if I have it here. On choline. Choline called the smart nutrient. And it builds the brain membrane. Oh, by the way, it lowers homocysteine, by the way. Remember homocysteine? Okay? It's like the fog of war in the body. When you got low or high homocysteine, is that you've got a problem there. Not only inflammation inside the body, but like smoke from the fire and smoke damage. Homocysteine. I need to do a lesson on that, to talk about that. And one of the ways to really lower homocysteine is choline. You know what the other one is? B12. B12. Why is 80% of the population low in B12? Why? How can that be? They don't eat the right foods. Okay. Okay, guys. You know what Friday is? Monday and Tuesday were too. Question and answer. Okay? Question and answer Friday. Okay. So, you know what to do. Send your questions in. We'll have another question and answer. Seems to be highly popular. People like that when I answer questions, and that's fine. I'm used to it. My radio show was all question and answer. I'd give a little topic, and then we opened up the phone lines for question and answers for years. Okay, I like that. No problem. I like people asking questions. I think that's what's wrong in the world today. We don't ask enough questions. We just take stuff at face value. I don't like that. Question. Question me. Okay? Question me. Got no problem with that. Okay. Guys, we love you. And we're going to do an afternoon session tomorrow. Okay? We'll talk to you soon.